2024 is going to be ending in a couple of days, but it stands as a grim reminder of escalating global conflicts with unrest reaching alarming levels. A report from the Institute for Economics and Peace in Sydney reveals that there were 56 active conflicts worldwide this year, which is the most since World War II. From Ukraine to Gaza, conflict-related deaths surged past 2.34 lakh, a 30% spike from last year. As the United Nations struggles to mediate crisis, US President-elect Donald Trump vows to end wars in 2025. Having said that, 2024 was also the year of AI revolution, with several tech giants launching their AI-enabled products for the better ease of users. From OpenAI Sora and ChatGPT 4.0 to even Meta AI entering WhatsApp chats, the game-changing technology has a long way to go. And talking again about the year of 2024, it's been a golden year for Indian chess, thanks to 18-year-old prodigy Dommaraju Gukesh. This chess sensation became the youngest ever undisputed world chess champion, cementing his place in history. From his groundbreaking win at the Candidates Tournament in Toronto to leading India to its first chess Olympiad gold in Budapest, Gukesh has been truly unstoppable. So whether we're talking about geopolitically speaking what has transpired or in technology or sports, 2024 has been an eventful year. Take a look at all these special reports. I leave you with that, but on the other side, I join you with super fast news, so don't go anywhere.
2024 witnessed a sharp escalation in global conflicts alongside the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine and Israel's military operations in Gaza. A report from the Institute for Economics and Peace in Sydney revealed that there were 56 active conflicts worldwide, an unprecedented figure since World War II. Data from the non-profit group Armed Conflict Location and Event Data showed that conflict-related deaths surged from approximately 1,80,000 in 2023 to nearly 2,34,000 in 2024, marking a 30% increase. The war in Ukraine remained the deadliest, with an estimated 67,000 fatalities, followed by Gaza and the West Bank, where 35,000 lives were lost. Israel conducted major military operations in Gaza and Lebanon, while Russia faced intensified attacks amid its continued invasion of Ukraine.
The genocidal war conducted by Israel has continued. There seems to be no end to it. And there were some talks about a hostage deal, but I don't think it's working out because American interlocutor, principal interlocutor, he has left. But something is still going. You see, Prime Minister Netanyahu, it seems, wants to continue war and to enlarge it. He enlarged it to Lebanon. He wants to enlarge it to Iran.
While these high-profile conflicts dominated headlines, countries like Sudan grappled with relentless violence and daily killings. These conflicts have profoundly impacted geopolitics, affecting nations in both significant and subtle ways. In the United States, President-elect Donald Trump vowed to end war once he assumes office in January next year.
President Trump, when he assumes office on January 20th, so early next year in the US, is coming with a very specific agenda, and that is Make America Great Again, which is America First. And I think that would have very strong geopolitical and geo-economic repercussions, implications, because he would be expecting many things, many issues which are dear to his agenda to be at the center of his interactions with the world, including countries like India and obviously China.
Global calls for a resolution to the Russia-Ukraine conflict intensified, with nations like Germany and France urging diplomatic talks to end the crisis. The United Nations struggled to assert its influence, with the Security Council deeply divided over ceasefire proposals in Gaza and Ukraine. India also advocated for peace and called for reforms to make the UN more effective in addressing the root causes of conflicts.
India, obviously, because of its growing power and stature in the world, is going to be a very significant player And at the core of this Indian power and influence is that India is now already the fifth largest economy and moving very speedily towards being the third largest economy in the world. So India has that power now to influence global outcomes, and we have seen that in G20, we have seen that in India's various interactions on climate change, on global trade issues.
Experts warn that conflicts could rise by up to 20% in 2025, with concerns about regions like Colombia, Mexico, and parts of Africa. The situation in the Middle East remains volatile, while the potential for new conflicts involving China or Russia continues to be a major concern. 2024 witnessed remarkable advancements in artificial intelligence capabilities, taking the world by storm and impacting virtually every aspect of life as we know it. Companies like OpenAI and Google launched AI-enabled products, surprising everyone with their ability not just to assist, but also to perform everyday tasks that were once considered the exclusive domain of human intelligence. OpenAI introduced Sora, a revolutionary text-to-video AI, and rolled out ChatGPT 4.0, while Google unveiled Veo 2, its text-to-video AI, along with significant updates to Imagen 3, its text-to-image technology. The AI revolution didn't stop with these tools. It extended to smartphones as well. Every major smartphone company, from Apple to Google to Samsung, integrated AI into their devices, providing customers with an enhanced user experience, from smarter virtual assistants to more efficient performance.
We have the new chip, we have the new screens, we have improved cameras on the Pro as well, new colors basically. So altogether I think this is a big time, and especially speaking of the new 16 lineup, I think AI is very important. That's Apple Intelligence, because these phones are built from the ground up for Apple Intelligence.
OpenAI's Sora text-to-video AI emerged as a potential game changer, allowing users to generate high-quality videos directly from text prompts, while Google's Veo 2 took video creation to the next level with more realistic and seamless results. Ericsson's 5G AI-powered robotic dog Rocky promised to explore new frontiers in emergency response.
As the name suggests, it's 5G robotics. So any robotic device like a dog, a car or a drone, etc. can be, if we can enable it with 5G, like here you see the 5G modem on top of it, it enables it to transmit data in real time at very high speeds. And on top of that, we have put up AI module or a computer vision camera here. So what's happening is it's opening up use cases like hazard detection, security surveillance, fire detection in a factory, in a port, in a mine, things like intrusion detection, if a fence is broken or not. As I said, these three industries are maturing. Robotics is maturing, 5G is maturing, and then also what we are seeing is AI is maturing. So it will be, we have already started testing, so it's about time will tell.
AI's reach in 2024 wasn't confined to the technology space. It also promised to reshape industries such as healthcare, finance, and entertainment, providing innovative solutions and disrupting traditional workflows.
In 2024, Indian chess prodigy Domaraju Gukesh achieved both remarkable and historic milestones, signing off the year as the youngest undisputed world chess champion at the precocious age of 18. But before that, April saw Gukesh make history as the youngest ever winner of the Candidates Tournament in Toronto. He secured 5 victories against compatriots R. Pragnananda and Vidit Gujarati, concluding the tournament with 9 points from 14 rounds. Russian legend Garry Kasparov could not help but term his victory the Indian earthquake in Toronto.
Yeah, Kasparov has been one of my heroes and one of the greatest chess players of all time. And getting such a huge compliment and notice from him, it really means a lot.
In September, during the Chess Olympiad in Budapest, Gukesh dished out an impeccable performance, remaining undefeated and earning an individual gold medal with 9 points from 10 rounds. His leadership on board 1 was instrumental in securing India's first ever team gold medal at the Olympiad.
I'm really happy also to mention for the veterans, not veterans but seniors like Hari, Vidit,
Harika Akka and Tanya. They have been playing a lot of Olympiads, and this is the first time we won gold, and it's a kind of a tribute that the youngsters have managed to pay to them. So I'm super happy.
The image of a smiling D. Gukesh standing with outstretched hands will forever be embossed in the memory of a nation of billions, with the crowning achievement happening in the last month of the year and his dream coming true in December. The moment, which came right after his victory over Ding Liren of China in the World Chess Championship held from November 25 to December 12 in Singapore, was a bold signature of India's rise as a true global chess superpower in the post-Vishwanathan Anand era, ending an 11-year wait of a world title.
I would like to first say thank you to my parents for blessing here, because this whole journey was only possible because of them. And this becoming the 18th and the youngest world chess champion in history has been my dream since I was a very little kid, and to realize the dream and get the title back home after 11 years is something very special, and I feel very privileged and honored.
The fearless and ambitious teenagers, or Vishy's children as Garry Kasparov calls them, now have a role model to emulate. An 18-year-old from Chennai, the youngest ever world champion in the long history of chess. Gukesh's extraordinary accomplishments in 2024 have not only etched his name in the chronicles of chess history, but have also positioned him as a leading figure in the global chess arena. So keep those seatbelts fastened. More excitement is on the way from the world champion in 2025.